every single arm of this crooked, wicked system is mobilizing to screw me and everyone like me. And no one is coming to save us. And yes, I'm complaining about it. Where's the manager? I want to see the manager. I want to speak to the manager. I have a complaint. To the manager. I'm tired of waiting in line when I know that the line is simply leading to genocide. We are teaming up, we are unifying with other like-minded patriots, and we are realizing that the system's never going to be there for us, and we are sick and tired. We are sick and tired of being disparaged, of being told that we are lazy, of being told that we are bad people, of being told that we're whining about the fact that we are being replaced in our own country, which we actually love, even though it doesn't love us back anymore.
Morning, niggas.
Why, it's Custard, our colored milk fan.
And it's my favorite family to deliver milk to. The niggas.
Hey, you see it, man. Esau losing it, man. Esau is becoming the new nigga, man. That's what's happening, man. the changing of the guards, man. All right. Hey, scripture say, hey, man, Isaiah 14, man. How have you fallen from heaven, Lucifer? Isaiah 14 real fast, man. It's Isaiah 14, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? Yeah, listen up, so-called white man, Esau, Edom, Idumea. How have you fallen from heaven, man? Your boy on the goddamn on the media going nuts. Hey, straight up, no, hey, he already know it, man. It's all downhill from here, man. It's all downhill from here, man. Esau losing it, man. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? Hey, so-called white man, how's this happening to you, man? Hey, man, all through the power of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, who the world Italy called God, and Yahweh Shai, who the world Italy called Jesus Christ. And if they walk this earth today, they'll be so-called Negroes, man. Hey, man, that's who doing it to you, man. You see the prophets out on your streets telling you it was going to happen, man. And now it's happening, man. It's manifesting, man. Y'all the new niggas, man. The new niggas, man. You see the Dave Chappelle show, man. Hey, man, this is beautiful, man. Hey, let's go to Lamentations, man. Lamentations chapter 4. This is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Hey, listen up, white man. Rejoice and be glad. Hey, you done had your time in the sunshine, man. Now it's time for the storm, man. You done had your time in the sun, man. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. And what cup is that, man? That's that cup of affliction, man. That's what's coming to you, Esau. This is why you about to be the new nigga, man. All right, from being on the top of the totem pole, and you about to go all the way down and drop down to the bottom of the totem pole, man. Hey, the cup is getting passed under you, man. And you want to know what cup that is, man? Let's get the cup, man. Show you what the cup is, man. Go to Isaiah 51, man. Let you get a glimpse of what that cup is gonna be like, man, before it shows up at your front door, man. Cause you already headed to it, man. That cup is getting closer and closer to your lips, man. This Isaiah chapter 51, verse 19. These two things are come unto thee, who shall be sorry for thee, desolation and destruction, and the famine and the sword, man. Hey, Esau, this is what's coming to your kingdom, man. To your great America, man, which is Babylon the Great, in the scriptures, the whore that rideth upon the beast. Hey, desolation, destruction, famine, and sword, man. That's what's coming, man. But whom shall I comfort thee? Thy sons have fainted, that lie at the heads of all the streets as a wild bull in a net. They are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy God. And what is this talking about? This is talking about what happened to the nation of Israel, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, this is what happened to us. We received that cup. I'm reading what the cup is, man. And guess what, Esau? This cup is finna come to you, man. You finna receive the cup that we had. That cup of affliction that we had to go through. That cup is finna be passed on to you, man. These things, this cup, the events that's in this cup, you about to drink it just like we had to drink it. So everything that the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American had to go through and deal with, guess what? Your ass is about to deal with and go through, but double, man. Double, man. Verse 19. These two things are come unto thee, who shall be sorry for thee, desolation and destruction, and the famine and the sword. But whom shall I comfort thee? Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets, as a wild bull in a net. They are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy God. Therefore hear now this, thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine. Thus saith Lord thy Salakia. Thus saith thy Lord, the Lord, and thy God, that pleadeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of it, of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt not, Salakia, damn, thou shalt no more drink it again, but I will put it in the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And thou hast laid thy body as the ground and as the street to them that went over. See that? Now the cup is finna get passed on to you, man. This is what's going on, Esau. Now you about to be the body that's lying on the ground that everybody's gonna tremble, that's gonna trample on top of and stump on top of, man. You about to be the body that's gonna lay on the ground that everybody gonna walk on, man, and stump on, man. You about to be the new niggas, man. This is what's going on, man. You about to drink the cup of trembling, man. Even the dregs, man. This is what's about to, the cup is getting pushed out of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans' hands, which were the biblical Israelites. And guess what? That cup is getting passed on to you, man. Now you about to drink it, man. All right? Because you afflicted us, man. Hey, the scriptures say, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflicted thee. You see that? This is what's going on, so-called white man. Hey, what goes around comes around, man. Hey, man. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? You reap what you sow. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Hey, this is Lamentations chapter 4, back at 21. Cause now we got the understanding, right? Now we got the understanding what that cup is, man. This Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. You see that, Esau, Edom, Idumea, the so-called white man? Hey, this cup is about to pass unto you. That cup of what? That cup of trembling, that cup of the Lord's fury, man. Where everybody's finna be stumping on you, walking over you. You about to be the new nigga, man. From being on the top of the totem pole, down on the bottom of the totem pole in society, man. This is where you headed, man. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. The punishments of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. You see that? Our punishment is accomplished, man. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, our punishment is accomplished, man. Now we headed back to the top, man. We going to the top of the totem pole. No longer being at the bottom of the totem pole of society. We headed to the top. Our punishment is completed, man. It's accomplished. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. You see that? So-called white man. Hey, the Lord is about to visit you. I say he knocking at the door. Why don't you let him in, man? I say he knocking at the door. Why don't you let him in? And he will discover thy sins. Hey, man, all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Honor to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. Hey, listen up, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, according to your father, not according to your skin color. Hey, it's high time for you to wake up out of sleep, man. For your salvation draweth near, man. We almost up out of here, man. We about to head back home, man. Hey, and what's up to you new niggas, man? You damn so-called white people, man. What's up, niggas? Shalom.